Tennessee River wide. We're chasing down the hidden gems, and the hometown's filled with pride. Some places you've heard of, some places you've never seen, but every stop has a story right here in West Tennessee. It's West Tennessee.
Well, hello again, everybody, and welcome out to another edition of Hometown Tuesday, where we bring the local businesses of Brownsville to you. And I am here with Miss Sue Thornton. How are you, Miss Sue?
I'm fine.
I have really wanted to know I'm from the area. I'm from out here at Belle Eagle. And this is a 200-year-old tradition that we have.
Older than that?
Older than that. I know it's older, but it's called the Taylor Kinfolk.
Nope.
What's it called?
Okay.
I was just doing some research.
The Taylor picnic, the Taylor is a misuse of the name.
Oh.
That is a quote from 1880.
Okay.
It is as much a reunion of the Duckworth and the Barcroft and the Curry and the Williams as it is the Taylors. So that the Taylors predominate, that the Taylors have more people,
that's right,
is undeniable.
Right.
But it is Tabernacle, Kinfolks camp meeting.
I've seen it for many years. I mean, each and every year, I know something goes on, and I know not to go down this road here.
Don't speed.
No, but
Don't speed down
the road, guys. Every year in July.
Yeah, we have a claim to the oldest, continuous, active Kinfolks reunion, spiritual revival, camp meeting in the world.
Wow.
We connect to 1780, as early as 1780 in Virginia. And because what Mom and them always told us, and the character of the people that we know were there, we know that they continue to value this communal experience where you left your normal lives and were intentional and deliberate about seeking a personal relationship with Jesus and with God. And that spiritual connection has continued since at least 1780.
And what better way to do it?
We've done it for 200 on this location.
Right.
So this is our 200th Tabernacle Kinfolks camp meeting in Haywood County, Tennessee, on this very property.
Wow, that's amazing. What do you think keeps it together for so long? What is that ingredient that people keep coming back each year for over 200 and something years or more?
The combination. Kinfolks reunion, spiritual revival.
Yes.
One without the other would have failed years ago.
Right.
Spiritual revival keeps us coming. The reunion keeps us coming.
Right.
And so it's that combination of the two unique, that it is so strongly Kinfolks. Right. There are other camp meetings that can date to 1794.
Right.
That are not so much family. And we are so much into our genealogy and our connection that people who I have no blood kinship with, really, because of the association that we have out here, people like Pat Simmons, Emerson, people like Flo Tipton Bryant. Right. We are, but all three of us are seventh generation, right? And we know how we connect together, so we know that we are fifth or fourth cousin.
So you know that down the line.
I know that down the line.
And then I'm sure that over the years you share stories.
Yes.
With amongst each family and go back in time. Let me ask you another question. Give us a in the week, day to day. You guys start on a Thursday?
We start on Friday evening.
Right.
And we go through the following Thursday evening. One day is a prayer meeting, a morning church, and an evening church. That's every day. Then on Sunday, we also have a love feast in the morning and a memorial service in the evening. Okay. And we have other traditions right? Like a
Mhm.
heritage walk on Saturday, story
Right.
hour during the week. Nothing has changed
Mhm.
since 1780.
Wow.
The horn blows, you go
Mhm.
to church. The bell rings, you go to eat.
Is that why you told me? I said, "Where's your cabinet?" And you
Yeah.
said, "Come out here and blow the horn."
Again,
So-
go at that. But again, it's
Right.
like the rhythm of when the
Right.
horn blows, you go to church. When the bell rings, you go to eat. And in between that, you fellowship. And you invest
And you
in
go
the people who are here.
Mhm.
And because I'm known to these people and I know these people, we have that immediate connection. So I describe it as saying it's not like a first date.
Right.
You know, it's not like the mixer at the singles at church.
Yes.
You know, it's that we fall right back into the relationships and the conversation, knowing God and knowing each other. That's kind of one of those what keeps us going.
Exactly.
Right.
It's a community.
Yes.
It's fellowship. I go out and I drive down the road. There's license plates from all over the country and maybe even the world when it comes to
right now, Ireland, Canada, all the states. I think the family we had in Cambodia has moved, and South America. Anyway, but yes, the point is
all over the world.
All over the world. We're in our 9th and 10th generation.
Right. Your younger generation.
Yes.
How is that tying in with something that is so old in age, such a tradition, such something that kind of keeps everybody together? Do you find that the new generation is kind of working in with
absolutely.
that really well with family?
That's one thing this emphasis of the 200th in this location, I think, is exposed, is that young people volunteered, young people took a leadership role, young people are aware now. Taylors came to the colonies in 1648. Right, our Taylor got on the boat, came from England, 1648, in Virginia. Right, on the coast of Virginia. So 3 generations. Right, John to James to John to Edmund. Okay. By the time you get to Edmund, we are first cousin to George Washington. We are second cousin to James Madison. Edmund is our patriot. So I have a T-shirt, "Descendant of a Patriot." Right, yeah. Edmund Taylor. Right. He was a House of Burgesses, which was the oldest legislative body in the Americas. Right. He was a committee of safety. So he was responsible for enforcing the boycott of British goods and Tory. He was a bad dude. He was from Virginia. He was born in Virginia. He moved south of the Roanoke River in, you're going to ask me this question, 1750 something. Okay, but that's our, if you kind of say, okay, in American history, you know, you get from 1648 to the American Revolution. Right. So we were in Virginia, cousin to the prominent people doing in our community, in our county, what they were doing nationally. Of course, we embraced this Methodism, okay? And the peculiarities of Methodism at the time were to have strong demonstrations of being convicted that your sin had been forgiven by God, that God loved you and your sin was forgiven, and the glory and the joy of being on a path to perfection. And it's what Methodism calls perfection. We say that no matter what the meeting was about, if it was a business meeting, if it was a conference meeting, if it was whatever it was,
they would get together.
Revival would break out. Right. Because there would always be preachers there. Amazing. And the people would gather and want to praise and want to pray and want to have, and in Love Feast, you confess. Love Feast is a tradition in the Methodist movement. In England, they had like a cup with 2 handles, and you would pass the cup, and you would witness, tell what God was doing in your life, and if you needed, you know, ask for prayer. So it was just okay. It was time to get together and be intentional about being in God's presence. For us, it is the layperson's time to speak. And so instead of sitting and having a sermon and reacting to that sermon, the Love Feast is a time to share what happened to you this year. you know,
Mhm.
what is said in Love Feast stays in Love Feast. There's a wonderful story about they were concerned about the morning church people coming in and interrupting the Love Feast that was going on, so they actually locked the door of the church. Well, there was no air conditioning, so all the windows was open.
Right.
And one of the cousins who had arrived late for Love Feast literally pulled herself up into the window and yelled into the room, "You can lock me out of Love Feast, but you can't lock me out of heaven."
That's great.
So
that is really
so
good.
that's Love
Absolutely.
Feast. One of the other things that makes us more unique since 1855, been intentional about holding a memorial service.
Right.
So as the family spread, and you couldn't come to everybody's funeral.
Right.
Right. So when you gather for camp meeting,
that's when you kind of
we have a memorial service,
wow.
and we witness for each person who has died in the past year.
Wow. Do you meet people that has never been here before every year, or is it the same people that comes out?
There will be someone, or there's someone who hasn't been here since they were a child.
Okay. This is a family.
Yes.
Basically. All right. So
we are the nuclear family. Okay.
Well,
we are so nuclear.
Right. Right. I got one more question.
Yes.
That's going to be the last question. Is it true that you have Patsy Cline's pink toilet seat?
Yes.
Pink
I have
toilet
the whole
seat.
pink toilet. I have the whole pink toilet.
You've got Patsy Cline.
Okay.
Now, didn't she? How did this come about? Because here's the thing. Here's the way I knew it. So
this is what you want to talk about.
When I was little, I'm like I said, I'm from out here in this area. Grew up. I was born in North Carolina, but I grew up out here. Every year, I would drive by here, and I would see an Opryland hangman sign.
That's me. That was me.
So
I was the last project manager for the Opryland theme park. So I built the last roller coaster in Opryland.
So wait a minute. So
and that was the sign from the roller coaster.
Let's go back to this. So it is true that you got Patsy Cline's pink toilet.
It's not Patsy's. Okay, it's Patsy, Loretta, Barbara Mandrell, Dolly Parton.
When they were on the road together,
No.
Oh.
You know what the Ryman Auditorium?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. The women.
Don't tell me it was in there.
The women never had a dressing room, right? There was one dressing room backstage of the Ryman Auditorium.
Okay.
It was built for an opera singer who had come in the 30s and 40s to sing in the auditorium, okay, before the Opry started, right? So there was this kind of one room. Well, the men, commandeered the room.
Right.
So the women had nowhere but their buses or Tootsies or somewhere else.
Okay.
Right. But they had this bathroom. And so it was just a commercial bathroom.
In where?
In the Ryman Auditorium. Backstage, Ryman Auditorium, 2 sinks and 2 toilet stalls. And somebody in the 1940s decided that pink was the right color for the women.
Well, I mean, it's fair.
So 2 pink sinks and 2 pink toilets. Well, when we renovated the Ryman, right, that whole backstage was gutted.
Let me go back to. I don't mean to cut you off, but I know we're running out of time. But let me go back to you and Opryland.
Yeah.
Because I worked at Liberty Land for years, and I had a job to go to Opryland, and I didn't do it because I had kids and things went a different direction. But tell us your affiliation with Opryland. What you had a big role to play.
I was a project engineer, project manager in the I can't remember the name of the department, real estate development or property project development.
Project development.
Okay. So I did things for the National Network. I did things for the Opryland Hotel. I did things for the Opryland theme park.
Okay.
Okay. So I built stuff.
Wow.
And
was Hangman the one of
the Hangman roller coaster?
I remember it well.
The last ride.
It was the very
last ride put into the park, and I was the project manager.
Wow.
So I was the first human being to ride the Hangman roller coaster, because if it was going to kill somebody, it was going to kill me.
It's been a pleasure.
So do you know where the pink toilet is now?
No, but I would love for you to send me a picture of it.
It's in my house.
No, just send me a picture of it.
No, I mean the toilet is the for your bathroom in
It's
my
in
house.
your house.
So you come see me.
I'm going to come see
and
you.
Can
I just want to look at it. I don't want to sit on it.
You can sit where the greats have sat, and you can look in the mirror above the sink and say to yourself, if you're looking at me, you're looking at country.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
All right, guys, we're here with Sue Thornton. She is a major part of here that goes on out here at the Tabernacle. One more time, give that name.
Tabernacle, Kinfolks Camp Meeting.
So the Tabernacle Kinfolk Camp Meeting right here every year. Listen, I'm telling you, I've never been here, but I came in and this looks like a great time.
Yeah.
So Sue, thank you again. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And again, guys, thank you so much for watching Hometown Tuesday.